Hi, beautiful people. I look like shit. And I got new shoes today. Well, I probably got them several days ago. But you see, my mother bitches at me for not cleaning the house when I have my 2 days off from 2 jobs that I do that I'm exhausted every day. She bitches at me for not cleaning her house, but multiple times I said, did my shoes come? And she goes, I don't know. I didn't check them out. So the tiny little things that I ask people to do for me never get done. So, that's one reason why. The other reason is I'm just too damn tired. I'm 27 and I'm just too damn tired all the time anymore because I work 2 jobs. I'm glad you can't see my face because my face looks like shit because I have acne because I think my period's getting right up. I don't know. Okay, so the shoes that I'm about to unbox are in fact the ones that I have on, but these I have had for so long. They're getting little holes right here. Can you see this? That's my finger. They have like no tread on them. I don't know if you can tell, but like look at that flat. Because a big bitch wears on the tread, you know? So we will see. They're Adidas Cloud Foam. They're called Racer. They have a toe guard and everything. But I don't know. This box don't look big enough. It doesn't look as big as the box that those ones came in because, you know, my feet are big as fuck. And here's what they look like. They're Adidas Neo. They're Cloud Foam. And oh my god, they're beautiful. I just want to see something. They're bigger. Unless... Oh, wow. I hadn't noticed this. Can you get a little close-up on there? It's like coming apart right there at the toe. I don't know if this side's doing it. Probably about to. But the reason I ordered these again was because I had such a good experience. And I'm really praying that these fit me the same. They look a little different. No, they're the same. Okay. And they are a running shoe. But I do well in running shoes. I don't run, but I do well in running shoes. And I have a fear that these are going to be the last pair I'm going to be able to buy because I feel like Adidas has stupidly stopped making a really good fucking shoe. Because I went online and every review I found for these shoes was good. Except for someone ordering a size over on Amazon because they were told that they needed to and they didn't. Like a couple people had that problem. But that was the only issue. Like, it was never like, oh, well, they're uncomfortable, they're too tight on my foot, blah, 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 blah. No. People like these shoes. Adidas, make more of these shoes! This is cranberry juice mixed with the last little bit of a Kickstart I bought last night. So I'm on one. I don't know what I'm on, but I'm on one, so bear with me. This is the knife I used to open this package, by the way. A little unnecessary. I didn't know if there was going to be like a lot of tape or whatever. So, you know, so it's time to try these bitches on, because I got to break them in before I wear them to work. You know? You just gotta. You just gotta, you know? I don't have work today. If I had work today, I would not be here. Or I'd be fired. But I gotta tell you a little horror story. About 2 days ago. They're a little more snug than I remember, but maybe my feet are fatter. Okay. Oh my god, they're so pretty. They're so beautiful. This is where the real test comes in, because my right foot is fat as hell. I got wide feet. They don't look wide. And nobody start beating off to this, because it's literally just a foot. But they don't look that big, like, do they? But I got my dad's feet. Like, I don't have fat feet. Like, I've seen people that have fat feet. And I'm not making fun of people, because everyone has a different body. But, like, there are people whose feet are legitimately, like, obese feet. Like, the rest of their body sometimes normal even. They just have chubby feet and chubby hands, you know what I mean? Not me. Like, I got standard feet. Like, that's the only part of my body that's, like, standard. It's like if I was a car and other cars came with, like, airbags, standard. You know, seat belts, standard. Like, the only part of my body that would be standard would be, like, new tires every year. I was a car. I don't fucking know. Am I the only one thinking that insurance companies really should, like, cover your car, whether it's an accident or, like, just, like, general wear and tear? Because medical insurance, you don't have to have gotten in a fucking accident for them to cover you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have gotten in some kind of major, like, accident for them to be like, okay, we'll cover you. Come on in, we'll fix it. You go into the doctor and you say, oh, I broke my leg. The doctor's like, okay, we'll put it in a cast. You know? If you have insurance. If you don't, I'm sorry. I'm not making fun of anybody. But, like, that's the thing. The car insurance only works if it's somebody else's fault, you know? Or, like, you hit a deer or something, depending on what kind of insurance you have. But why is that? Because you pay it all year round, you know? But you don't get in an accident all year round. You don't get in an accident every year. And personally, I think since it doesn't cover you for, like, little bumps and scrapes and, you know, little wear and tear repairs, personally, I think car insurance should reimburse you half your deductibles. Like, if you are like me and you pay a deductible every 6 months, they should give you one of those back at the end of the year to assist in fixing any little wear and tear that is on your car. And I know that that process would not work for everybody. But for some of you lovely individuals, that would work. Because your cars aren't brand new, like mine. Did I mention that my Subaru that I used to do videos in all the time is getting junked? Take a moment of silence for my little red bug. A lot of stuff went wrong with it, and to fix it, it's one of the major components of the vehicle. And to fix it would be more expensive than... It's a transmission. Be more expensive than what the car is worth. Now, if I was rich and I was loaded and I had, like, a brand new fucking vehicle and it needed a transmission, I might replace it because I'd be rich and I'd be loaded. And the vehicle would be worth more than the transmission. So it wouldn't be cost effective for me to go get a new car. My mom wants me to buy her Blazer. I found out that I'm not going to be getting an apartment. And I'm not holding that against anybody. I was really hoping I could move out of this shithole because my parents fight a lot and I don't like listening to it and it's really fucking disruptive. That's all they do. They don't talk. They don't have normal conversations because my dad cheated on my mom years ago. She left him come back. She kicked him out. She left him come back and she's hated him ever since. And instead of divorcing his ass, she sits there and, you know, hates him all day and shit. And I'm not even gonna post this. I'm not even gonna get into it because it's the thing where it's, like, private. And if my mom would ever come across this video, my dad would ever come across this video, they'd be like, you need to take that down. That's really personal. Like, don't do that to us. And I understand people that feel that way. I feel like I didn't tie one as tight as I did the other. I don't know. They're just pretty, guys. They're just so pretty. I have such big feet. Oh my god, these are men's. These are men's 8.5, but, like, my mom wears an 8.5, alright? In women's, I think. I think that's what these boots are. Yeah, they're an 8.5 in women's. And I'll give you an example of the size difference, okay? That's not different. Maybe it's because these are boots and they're not sneakers. Like, they're a little thicker. But, yeah. I'm gonna go now. Hopefully this uploads without much trouble. Hopefully I can walk in these. Let's see how I do in them. Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! I get so happy about new shoes, guys. I look like shit, see? And to the guy that called me Your Majesty in my comment section, let's not go that far. I think it's because I called myself that in the video at the time, but, like, y'all are beautiful people. I appreciate your viewership so much. Thank you for watching, even though I'm very, very erratic with my posting. Thank you for watching. God bless.